Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. And today, my friend Simon Miniminter is 30 years old.
Woo! I'm old.
How do you feel?
Old. Horrible.
Yeah, you are really old. I thought we'd start the podcast off today by listing 30 things that we appreciate about you.
Okay.
Number one,
you run out after 3.
Okay, number one, you're kind.
Okay.
Number two, you're quite attractive.
Okay.
Number 3, you are hardworking.
Okay.
Number 4, you got good dress sense.
No, I don't. Look at me.
Number 5, Talia is like nice as well.
Well, that doesn't count.
Okay. No, but you're a good.
Does it count?
You're a good duo. No, I don't.
Whoa, John.
That's not what I was going for, John. What? I was saying more like you're a good, good company together.
Okay.
You've
30 reasons. You can back out now. It's fine.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Wow, you're actually backing out.
No. You can rap pretty well. When you do the comedy songs that we do together and stuff. You've got a great podcast.
You're just bigging yourself out now. Let's move on. Let's move on.
But no, seriously, how does it feel to be really that old?
You know what? Every time I've ever spoken to someone older,
yeah,
they've always said the 30s is their best year.
Oh, bro, the 30s are going to be your best decade, and also you're like filthy rich now as well. So like, that's sick. Like you're going to go into your 30s with just like nothing to worry about. It's class. What, man?
I'll take it.
Yeah, you're gonna be in your house. You're gonna do whatever you want. Like you fucking go on holiday. If you want to go on holiday tomorrow, you just go on holiday. Well,
I can't because of the Sidemen.
Nah, fuck the Sidemen. They're ending soon, man. The day that Sidemen end, you guys are gonna be living. Man. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I just made someone cry. I just made like a 12-year-old cry.
Well, you have moved into your new house.
Yeah, I have, man.
You moved a couple of days ago.
Moved a couple of days ago. Yeah.
By the time we're recording this, he hasn't moved.
Guys,
how is it?
Oh man, it's sick. There's no furniture in there. I've been sleeping on the floor. It's really nice. The weather's great there. So guys, we're recording 2 podcasts today. Today's one that you're watching right now, and then
last week's one.
And last week's one, which is going to be Deji, or was Deji. So we have no idea what this podcast is going to be because nothing's relevant. We can't talk about the fights, which happened like 3 days ago.
He's moved, but he hasn't moved yet.
It's not even his birthday yet, so he doesn't feel any different. I haven't bought gifts for him like he did for me because it's fucking not today. So yeah, it's going to be all upside down. But it sounds like what we're going to talk about today, but I enjoy these ones because shit just comes out.
You're saying that?
For example,
go.
Okay, I was driving here today and I drove down a bike lane.
Well, you just incriminated yourself.
Yeah, but I didn't do it. What? I didn't fully go down it. I entered it, and then it was either a bike lane or a one-way. So I had to like back into like main traffic road to come back again. I was trying to park somewhere for the podcast that I could put 4-hour parking on. So I'm gonna get a ticket now. But it's fine. It's worth it.
You might not.
Might not. Yeah.
Just tell them it's your mate's birthday.
I'll say it's my birthday, and I'll say we've got Deji on the podcast.
Not your birthday.
What did I say? My birthday.
You said.
Yeah. Well, no. Anything embarrassing that you've done today?
No, we lost at football.
You lost?
I played football and we lost.
What score was it?
Yeah. Well, technically we won.
Huh?
So we were. I played 6 aside.
6 aside.
Yeah, and we were about 6 goals down.
Right.
When it ended.
And then it's like
next goal wins and we won.
Yeah. So you won.
Yeah.
Them the rules, man.
They are. Yeah. Okay, we won.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I won.
No. We aren't going to talk to Deji about the World Cup kits, are we?
No.
Have you seen them?
No.
Are you going to do a video on them?
No.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
but we can talk about them.
Yeah,
now.
we can. Nick, pull them up because some of them are fucking gross. Yeah, let's look at them. Okay. They're awful, man. So for those who don't know, there's going to be a World Cup this year, Winter World Cup in Qatar. I'm going to take a trip to Qatar, like Stormzy once said. So Adidas and Puma are the ones who've released them.
Okay. What's Nike haven't?
No, not yet.
Okay, so we've got Argentina's.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's their away kit.
Okay.
Of course.
I mean, that looks like a training kit.
Yeah. But I feel like this year, the away kits, they've gone really down the route of like... I feel like, because it's a World Cup, you can't really change your main kit that much. Like you have to keep like, the England kit, the same colours, whereas away kits, I feel like they're going just like super creative.
Yeah.
So that's Argentina.
That's ugly.
Yeah.
Germany home.
I really like Germany.
Oh, I like it.
I really like that one.
So I saw a TikTok today that was some guy saying like, oh, every football fan's had this nightmare. Mm-hmm. And it was when you go to like a family party or something. Mm-hmm. Say you go with Laura and well, you've known each other for too long, but
Go on.
say you go and meet her friends.
Yeah.
And one of her friends' boyfriends.
It's okay. I don't like her friends, so like it's still valid.
Okay. One of her friends' boyfriends is there, and you're like, okay, I've got to make conversation. Oh yeah. Oh, who do you support?
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm not into football.
Yeah, fuck that.
As soon as that happens, your conversation is dry.
Awful.
But
because also not only that, like I now judge him.
Yeah. Oh no, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
And now we know I can't be friends with you.
Yeah, I can't even talk about like the weather because your opinion is just gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
Like your opinion on the weather can't be valid because you don't like football.
Exactly.
But also, I was saying on stream last night, my life and our lives and those lives of football fans, all we do is just wait for the next game. My life just consists of waiting for football to start again.
I mean, I feel like, you had a baby.
No, I had a baby.
That sounds like moving on with things other than football.
Everything's just boring, man. Like, I'm just waiting for Forest to play again, or like FPL to start again.
Anyway, this guy who talked about that situation, got absolutely rinsed because he's an English guy wearing a German shirt.
Right.
And every single comment was like, the only thing worse is an Englishman wearing a German shirt.
I think when it comes to international, you can wear whatever kit you want, though.
Yeah, see,
like I know Ethan had the whole like 23andMe thingy or whatever it was called, where he had found some Nigeria in him, but like him cutting about in Nigeria top's cool.
Yeah, and I mean this is the nice kit.
Yeah,
so
I understand if you're a Forest fan wearing a City kit. That's out of order.
Yeah,
out of order.
And I wouldn't wear a Germany kit if I know that I wouldn't wear it during the World Cup period.
Of course, yeah.
But if I was to just cut about right now, or if I was to go to the gym tomorrow and I was going to wear a German shirt. It is what it is.
I think it's also because it's Germany as well.
Yeah, it is.
Like they wouldn't care if it was 100%. Like, Costa Rica.
We're playing... No, it's cancelled.
Yeah.
We're not playing them in 2 weeks.
Unlucky, man. You know what? Is it a friendly? If such, don't give a shit.
Is it a friendly? That doesn't
Same
count.
thing.
Nations League is a friendly.
Right, let's
it's so pointless. I don't care.
Yeah, it is. But Germany, W.
Okay. W Riz. Germany away. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not.
Looks like a bus seat.
I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
Yeah. That was next.
Ghana away.
So these are where just keep watching the Puma kits, man.
I love Ghana.
Yeah. that's the best kit of them all.
Oh no.
Of the Puma ones. Let's go, Nick.
That's a child's drawing.
Yeah. Keep
okay.
going.
Japan.
Fine,
but again,
that's not really a home kit though. To me, that's an away kit.
It's just all right.
It's
like
bus seat again.
It's just a lot. It's just the same pattern, just different colours. Japan away.
That's better.
That's I don't like the collar, but the rest of the kit's nice.
Yeah.
Mexico away.
This bangs. It's so good.
It's
the best one.
Castro's gonna wear that every
course.
single stream.
Yeah, I'll probably wear it in the Sidemen match.
Smell by the end.
Yeah,
true.
He will. Or he might have a new one for every single one. He could do that if he wanted to.
True.
He's that clear.
What's
next?
Morocco away. That one's not bad. It looks like something you'd get like in a market.
Yeah, it looks fake. It looks like
it does look fake.
It looks like a fake kit, man.
It does.
Keep them coming, Nick. We can go. You can keep rapid fire.
Senegal, it's the same.
Yeah. What's this like middle?
Serbia, it's the same.
What's all this middle like?
All the Puma kits are the same.
Yeah. Bro.
Spain home.
Spain kit. It's
red.
It's
just average.
Fucking red, man.
Spain away. That's alright.
That looks like a visualizer. You know, like when you play a song and it's like doing.
Yeah. Alright, now get the Puma ones off.
Puma ones need to.
Yeah,
it's just the World Cup.
I don't
You've
want
had
to see
so long.
Switzerland away. No.
You've had so long, man.
They're the same kit.
They're the same. I'd feel so pissed off, man.
You know when you turn up and someone brings bibs for both teams?
Yep.
That's that.
They're just bibs, yeah.
No, you got red and blue.
Professional bibs.
Ugh.
Wow. Oh, there's one that the USA. Google the USA one, like the USA leak. It's not out yet, but it's. If this is their kit, they might as well just quit the tournament now.
Oh no. Oh.
Leak. There you go.
What's that?
It can't be. That can't be it.
That's not real.
Can you scroll through? Yeah, there you go. Look at that, man.
That can't be real.
It can't be right. But it's in Nike shops. The Nike store.
No, that's like a training shirt or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it must be because like, where is it? It's just in Dick's Sporting Goods. It's just it can't be.
Oh God. See the one on the right. See, have you seen Leeds away kit this year?
Is it middle as well?
No, but it looks a bit like that.
That looks like a shit tie-dye, man.
Can you get the Show him the Leeds away kit.
Oh, is Leeds away kit a shit tie-dye as well?
I'm very
on
the fence about it.
I like the colour.
It looks all right when it's on people.
You know, it's not that bad.
It's not, is it?
No, it's not. I actually like that. I'll be honest, I like that.
It's not amazing, but it is one of those, like...
I like the colours more than the actual patterns, though, I think. I like that yellow with that blue, the navy. But what I was going to say is I hate the kits that these days that are going towards the middle. You know how they're not doing the badge and then the kit sponsor.
Yeah.
They're now doing, like, stuff in the middle. Like, remember City's kit last year, the navy one?
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
But England's was all like the last England one. Was that not like the badge here and Nike tick underneath or something?
That's different. That's still fine though.
Oh, you're talking about when it's on the stomach.
When they don't put the badge on properly, like these Puma ones. Like what is that? Like you're redefining like the way kits are supposed to be. Like right, because England did put it in the middle.
They're
like,
trying to be innovative.
Yeah, but it didn't work. And like if you're Puma, you're doing so many kits, like you're just doing a disservice to all of them.
True. I find it weird that they've gone with that for every single kit.
Yeah, like the Adidas kits are all the same as well. Like the same logo, same badge placement, but you don't think of them the same. Whereas Puma, they're so badly the same. It's bad. So yeah, are you gonna go to Qatar for the World Cup?
I don't think so. If I get some filthy money.
Yeah, yeah. But it's likely that's meant to be our leaked kit. I'm not a fan because everyone's like, oh, I love this. That was July.
It's like an old one.
That was July 2022, man. I feel like that's too early for it to leak.
That is a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, while we're on the topic of football, the Sidemen charity match coming up.
Yeah, man.
You are announced.
Yeah, I got announced.
How much do you reckon you'll play?
On a minute, if that. Maybe not at all. It depends.
No, you have to play.
Okay, I'm down. You
can't take up a space and not play.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Well, it depends on the score, though, right?
Yeah. So what? Like
if it's
really
like 6-0 Sidemen, I'll probably play decent.
Well, what I'm really hoping is we have two managers. I don't think we've like planned on managers yet, but we have two managers who understand. Okay, I get that you want to win, but please make it entertaining. Like put a manager who their team. Right, Noah Beck is running rings around everyone. He's the best player in the world. Chris MD he's pulling Chris MD's shorts down.
Yeah.
Take Noah off if they're like 3-0 up.
Yeah, yeah.
Take him off. We might have a comeback. We get to like 3-2. Bring him back on.
Yeah.
But let the game not be a 1-0.
Of course.
Like,
well, if like for example me, if I'm playing right and it's a 1-on-1, like they're going to beat me. So like, if you guys are losing, what I don't want to happen is you guys are losing, you're really stressed, and then like you're like, fucking hell, Randy, you're so shit. I'm like, I know, man, we knew this when you brought me in. You know.
Well, that's what we had with the second charity match. Yeah. Where we're 1-0 down and we're just chasing the game for the rest of the game, and it was one of those like Vic went off. Yeah. And everyone's going, we want Vic, and we're thinking, if we bring Vic on, we're not going to win.
No.
But we need goals.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't want that situation again.
Of course.
I don't care about losing. I'd rather lose
badly
10-4
yeah
than 1-0.
Yeah, I know. For sure.
Just,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, at that point 1-0 down and chasing the game, you don't want to see fucking Randolph come on. Come on, boys, come on.
Really tense. We want to see the Sidemen pull it back.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna take off Toby for Andy.
Yeah, I think I'm a better footballer than Vic, but like he can run. So that's
Yeah.
But then maybe we'll see some like class from
I reckon you should start training for it now.
Yeah, I have been.
But you should go hard now.
Okay, yeah. But my problem has been my knee. I've got tendonitis in my knee. It's really bad. So like the exercise I've been doing is like I've been doing physio, and he's been to get ready for the game, and he's been saying like don't do treadmill, don't do runs, do this, that, the other. So I've been doing cross training a lot, cycling. I've got these exercises that I do, and my knee's been feeling fine. But I think it's because I'm doing exercises that are like light on my knee. And then at the fight, I was like jumping around like mad, like Deji's fight, and then it really started hurting again. So that's my problem. I might have to have some like injections or something, and not like the ones that you had.
Yeah, I was gonna say like mine.
Yeah, maybe, or some mad painkiller for the game, so that like I just got the adrenaline just gets
little football manager thing.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, do we want to let him rest or should we give him an injection?
Yeah, I mean my knee can be fucked for years after the game. I don't care, but as long as I get through that those 4 minutes, I'll be great. 4 minutes. Yeah, but I think technically we'll have to do some videos before the game just to like mess around.
But yeah, I'm trying to organise one at the moment. I want to do. I mean, it may be filmed already. I don't know by this point.
Yeah.
I want to score, recreating the best goals from the charity matches.
Yeah.
The issue is some of the best goals. Can we load up the more Sidemen tier list of charity match goals?
Oh. That sounds like it's Chris on DVD, I'll be honest. Like, with you, I mean. You should do that with Chris.
I asked Chris already, yeah.
Okay.
But the issue is, I know Chris will say, "Oh, I want to do my goal," and it was one of the best, where he dribbles around Jamie and Josh.
Yeah.
But you can't recreate it.
Because couldn't you just put like dummies there?
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like, it's more about the top one. Wait,
2 years ago.
Wait, which one was more recent? Yes, that one. So then just skip to the end, and you'll be able to see where we've put the goals. There. Oh, that doesn't help in any way.
Why did you do that format? Or was that just on tier maker?
I think it was just tier maker.
Yeah.
So Chris scored his, and it's a really good goal, but it's not one to recreate, because it's kind of like, if you just have a dummy, then I'm just dribbling around something that's not moving it. It doesn't look good.
But the amount of goals you're doing, I don't think people will be like, oh man, like that quality wasn't great.
Yeah. I mean, I think you'd do like 4, 5 goals.
Because it'll take you a while, won't it? It's like the one that you did with Chris, right? The Cisse one.
Yeah, but none of the goals are as good as the Cisse goal.
No, I know. That is true. That is very true. But no, I'm excited to play. I feel like the teams that have been announced so far look strong, but still vulnerable. You know? Like
we've both teams have quite a few good players.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know who's announced by now.
I know, but we know who's been announced at this point.
Yeah.
So we can just talk about those if you want to. I mean, like, Cal the Dragon, like, obviously he's a decent player, but like, I reckon if anyone's got the ball on the edge of the box, they're going to ping it in. Because he doesn't use his hands. He just uses his feet.
Yeah, so, what? This is going out.
No hate, no disrespect.
Yeah, so, I mean...
I'm not very good.
We've announced Theo. We've announced Noah.
Yeah.
We've announced Castro.
I'm starting to get panicky on like the names you're announcing.
Their team?
Players,
but yeah. Well, they're on their team.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got. I'm just hoping that JJ is like CDM. Next level fit.
Yeah.
Because if we can have like Chris and JJ in midfield,
Chris on your team,
potentially.
Yeah, that changed everything.
If we have Chris and JJ,
yeah,
and you have Chris's technical ability and JJ's fitness and physicality,
yeah.
Even though Noah Beck is really, really good,
true,
they should be able to shut him down.
Yeah,
or at least counter him.
Well, if not, yeah, just bring them, pick the ball up and play it into you and Toby and Manny and that,
Yeah.
If I came on, when I come on, where do you think I'll play?
Where do you want to play? This is one thing we need to figure out where people want to play.
We need to play some games that actual like back at the like what you did today. I need to play some games to figure out what I can do. Because like,
but where would you want to play?
Where's the position you can play that's the less like running? I don't
probably
mind.
Striker. To be honest.
Yeah. But I don't mind like not being able to run, but I don't want to be responsible for like, you know what I'm saying?
I'd go striker and just play like. Be like a playmaker instead of... No, be like a Berbatov.
I can do that.
That's what I do, bro.
I'm basically Berbatov, man. But no, I'm actually not bad at like playing the ball out, so I could do that.
That's what I mean. Just kind of go up front, because then you're not... You don't want to be at the back.
No.
If you're in defense and you're not going to run...
Yeah, no, I know. Well, I tried to run, but I won't catch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Theo Baker's running at me, what the fuck am I going to do other than 2 for him? That's all I can do.
That's worth it.
Yeah, it is worth it, man.
Well, one of the players we have...
Yeah.
Playing is speed.
Yes, and how are we going to manage speed, man? What's going to go?
I don't know what he's going to do.
He's going to bark at us. He's going to fucking just 2
I hope he does, though. I hope he doesn't. This is what I'm saying. I want this to be, as much as I want this to be a serious match.
Yeah.
I want it to have clippable moments.
Of course.
I want to see speed like square up to JJ and just start barking.
Yeah.
I don't want to see speed like have to play serious and stuff like that.
Well, you just gotta make sure that like, they know the fact that like they can get red carded, though.
Yeah,
like be a dickhead, be fun, but just don't literally go and 2-foot someone properly. Like actually 2-foot them.
Yeah,
because you will get sent off.
Although I feel like realistically, they'd get subbed off, not red carded.
Yeah, it depends what ref. Because I know one time the ref was super serious, wasn't he?
Yeah,
like, I remember he was like really. The shin pads. Like he was about to send someone off for not wearing shin pads.
I mean, that's fair. Because they have. So we always get. You have to. I think for an event like that, you have to get someone that's qualified as a ref.
Yeah. And
they can't judge the game badly. They can be more lenient.
Okay. Right.
So if he lets someone play without shin pads, that person gets injured and they're done.
Yeah, you're right.
He probably loses his license.
Yeah, right. But do Premier League players still wear shin pads? Or do they own little ones? Have you seen them? Sometimes they don't.
Like they wear the same ones I wear, where they're like
some players look
3 inches big.
Like
yeah,
like Trent.
It's more for light. I think it's just to not have them in the way.
Put Trent Alexander shin pads. Oh yeah.
Loans are so small.
Look at that. What is that, man? Like,
that's not a shin pad.
that's a pack of cigarettes. Do you know what I mean? What? Look at that. I'm wearing them, man. I'm wearing them.
That's ridiculous. I would not wear them if I was you.
Oh no,
I would wear shin pads.
I will. I'm just joking. But my problem is I want to try and find like a t-shirt that looks good on me, man. Because when they sent me the kits, right, they said small, medium, or large. I said, fucking hell, like, is that the only options, man? What the hell? I don't look like Bateson, man. No disrespect to Bateson.
Well, let's have a quick prediction.
Okay.
For the charity match. What do you reckon the score is going to be?
Score. Well, I'm going Sidemen boys to win.
Okay.
Even if it's wrong. I hope it's not. I should note now. It's going to be like 3-3. It's going to be like Theo Baker one-on-one would be me. And I'm going to just not catch him. He's going to score. And then Ethan's going to be like, fucking Randy, man. I'm like, oh, what? Sorry. I'm going to go 6-3 to Sidemen boys.
I'm going to go 7-4
to
Sidemen.
Pretty much same score.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just feel like there's no way they don't score a few.
Oh, of course.
Because I feel like towards the end of the game, everyone's knackered.
Pieface is solid.
Noah's just going to pick up the ball and just go, you know what? I'm going to lead this charge.
Yeah.
He'll get 1 or 2, and then he'll just have like JJ and Chris hounding him after that when we realise.
Are you going to get like people on the bench that are going to be a backup keeper? Or are the keeper's just a keeper?
I think keeper's just the keeper. Why?
I'm just looking at Colour Dragon.
What about
Kicking
him?
the ball out his net like 15 times. Like,
what do you mean? He's got leadership skills.
he has number 6. You got to put number 6 in, man. You got to give someone number 6.
Oh, if they choose it.
That's why he's always been like, no, number 6. No, he's played a lot of charity matches as well, hasn't he? So it's not like he's awful. Like, he can play.
Yeah, he was in Chris MD's video with Harry.
Yeah. But that's the one I'm talking about. He just didn't use his hands ever. I feel like he just kept using his feet all the time. Even when they
didn't score that many though, did they?
Let's watch a couple. Let's have a refresh on the technique. Speaking of football, man, I know it's probably gone now, but Forest keeper Henderson saved another penalty. He saved 2 penalties now. One against West Ham, one against United. Tottenham Hotspur, but it's, Right, let's see. Yeah. Chris.
Yeah, this.
Look at him. Look, that's a pose. That's a keeper's pose, man. What a save!
That save.
You know what? I take it back. Colour Dragon's an absolute beast, man. What a save that was.
And he's got flames in his hair now as well.
Yeah.
Look at that goal from me. You see that?
Yeah, that was a banging goal.
It was against Ben Foster as well.
Damn.
So
damn well. But, let's see that in a charity match. More of the same. Did you see that TikTok he did yesterday, where he's like, someone's asking him about when he had his first girlfriend.
Yeah, and he says different times.
But he goes, oh man, she's in her late 20s. She's about 23. Like, what? How is 23 late 20s? if 23 is late 20s, you're fucked.
Yeah, so look, what? She's going to pull off a worldie in a second.
All right, Harry's going to take a free kick.
That's that one. No, he tricked him there though. Look, he said, I'm going to the right.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so...
if that's what it takes, Dan, shout, yo, Carl, I'm going to shoot to your right, man.
Now look, worldie save. What a save.
Not a bad save.
Strong
That's
hands.
not a bad save, because that's the type of shot look at that. That's a good save. I take it back. I'm so sorry for my hate. These are the type of shots that you would give in a charity match as well.
Yeah,
ping it outside the box, man.
I reckon Colour Dragon will be good.
I think it'll be good, man. Look at that.
Oh. Look at that. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's going to have a highlight reel.
And this is before the fire hair.
Yeah. Who was it that kept saving the feet? Maybe it was Harry in a Sidemen video. Or Chris.
Yeah, Harry uses his feet a lot.
Yeah, I saw there was one where he could have used his hands and he really got his leg up there. Probably pulled his hamstring. Did you see that?
Oh, here you go. Look. Watch, he won't use his hands.
Oh, is this video? Yeah, okay. Got you.
Well.
Oh, so maybe after all this time, it's just Harry that I'm thinking of in this video. In the Chris and D video.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to try and score a hat-trick?
I'll be happy if I score, but honestly, this time I'm like, as long as there's goals. I don't care if I score.
You're not going to do a Phil Foden, you're going to pass over to whoever's squared. Well, you don't see the game where Haaland's first game, and there's like 6 times where Foden could have passed over. He didn't.
I thought Harry Kane.
Sterling.
Yeah,
that's a bad one. That was really bad actually.
Yeah, that's the one. Because
there's always the case where you're a striker, so you got to go for goal. But I'm like, yeah, but if someone can score, you give it to him, man.
Well, the thing is, I've gone 3 charity matches so far.
Yeah.
First one, hat trick.
Yeah.
Second one, none.
Oh, no.
Third one, hat trick.
And the halfway line, which was that the first game?
First game.
Yeah.
But hat trick, none, hat trick.
So maybe
This
you can go
one.
none. Sorry.
Yeah. So penalties, right? For the
I heard this.
Okay.
Whoever wins it.
So I would say, I think it should be whoever wins it. But if I win it, I want to give it to Vic.
Yes, okay.
Because I think him scoring again or having another chance is another like
I think I heard him say
viral
that
moment.
to happen.
He doesn't.
No.
I don't think you wanted the first one.
Yeah.
But I put this up as a clip on YouTube.
Yeah.
And Harry commented on the video.
Right.
Fuck that, I'm taking it if I win it.
So we were for the video, the Train Like KSI one, I was obviously with Vic and Harry, and Vic said in the car, he's like, if there's a penalty, I don't want it to be given it. And Harry's like, yeah, fuck that. He's like, if I win one, I'm taking it, you know?
No, you gotta let him have it, man.
Yeah, I mean,
like if I win a free kick as well, if I win a free kick near the area,
yeah,
I think I'd let Chris MD have it. As much as I really want it. If he scored, if he scores a free kick, I'd expect him to then give the free kick to someone else.
Yes.
But Chris MD is sick at free kicks, and I'd happily give him the free kick.
That's what he does all the time, just taking shots on the channel, you know.
Yeah,
so.
Deadball merchant.
Yeah, Deadball merchant, or just merchant. Just merchant.
Doesn't sell goods.
Merchant.
What do you mean? Don't search Miniminter halfway goal. There's no footage.
There's never been a good angle of this, has there?
I think the second one is really good. You know,
this angle.
This angle's sick, but
you know what I just wish about this? I wish like this was a sold out stadium.
Yeah. Oh,
because like they don't. No one knows that this has got a lot of people here. Like look to the side and there's loads of people.
Yeah, this looks like it looks like no one's there.
I missed that. I was like, oh, my phone or something.
I think my whole family missed it as well, right? They didn't see it. No.
Well, I've been asking on Instagram some questions.
Okay.
Not like on the stories. I've been asking like literally the staff there.
Oh.
Yeah. Like what's next?
Did they reply to you?
No.
Cool.
Anyway, I do. So I asked two questions. One was a general Q&A.
Let's do that first.
Okay, let's do that.
Any questions they got?
Yeah. So McDonald's order.
Oh.
What is it?
You know what? I had a McDonald's. I've only had two in like the last year.
Okay.
And one was at your wedding.
Didn't show off. Yeah, yeah.
And then the other one was the other day on the way to another wedding.
Nice.
I felt so ill after it.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you have?
Now I'm scared of it.
Oh.
I had what is it? The Chicken Legend, I think it was, with the spicy mayo, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then chips and a drink.
Yeah. I don't have chips anymore from there unless I go in there.
That's what I normally don't.
I don't deliver it. It's fucking gross. Comes soggy.
I should just eat just nuggets. That's what I want.
Yeah. So what is your order though?
I'd go, if I went right now, 6 or 9 nuggets, barbecue sauce. That's it.
That's shit.
It's a really shit order.
So shit.
What's yours?
I would get a range of things. I would get like a double cheeseburger.
Okay.
And then like some selects.
See, the burgers at Burger King are better than McDonald's.
They're beef burgers, but not like the. I don't know. McDonald's. The thing is, right? Maybe yes, but like McDonald's has just got that like homely flavor to it. It's just like it's in a league of its own. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe Burger King's better, but it's not McDonald's.
Did you see Beta Squad's video where they had Gideon in it?
Yeah.
And they basically opened 2 stores either side of the road. One was King Burger, and the other one was Don Max.
Yeah.
And it was who could serve the most.
And I watched it, but just for the sake of the podcast, who won?
Okay. So, spoiler alert if you don't want to know the answer. It wasn't even close.
Wow.
Like, one of them sold something like 300. The other one sold 900.
Wow.
Or something like that. And it was
It
was King Burger.
One? Oh.
Yeah. But the issue I had with this, right?
Yeah.
Very good video.
Yeah.
Very, very, very sick.
4 mil, bang as well.
But the issue with it, in terms of actually finding a winner, I sound like a squeaker. No one really cares who won.
Yeah.
Because they were just the other side of the road.
Yeah.
They literally just kept walking over and being like, everyone come to ours. And everyone went to theirs.
Yeah.
And then the other team would go there.
Yeah.
So they just went back and forth.
So if they did it on complete, I know it's content, but if they did do it on like different streets, then you could see who actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a very sick video. Up in the levels.
Nando's order. This is just well, it's the same guy who asked McDonald's and Nando's. My guy's hungry, bro. Go and get some food, man. Out of all the troops, which 2 are you taking on a stranded island for the rest of your life?
Oh. See, is this a deep question? Because it's, am I taking them because I want,
Who you like
you know,
more?
I like them more, or am I actually
purely based on survival?
No, but am I actually condemning them to a life of a desert island?
Doesn't matter.
Like, for example, if I take you, I'm ruining your life.
No, my life's ruined. All the troops have lost everything.
Come on, Harbour's not that
bad. No, the troops have lost everything.
Okay,
and like you have to choose. Don't worry about their life. It's up to you now.
I think I would go with. Who would I go with?
I mean, I already know one that's straight on my list.
It'd probably be Josh and Vic.
Really, for the brains.
I feel.
I'd go Harry immediately.
Why?
Because I feel like Harry is kind of like, he's still a fit guy, very strong, you know. He's very good at being outside. He loves the wilderness. He loves like actual nature.
That is true.
Wakeboarding and all that shit. He loves being outside. And I feel like he's also actually quite smart. So I feel like he'd be the most well-rounded package to survive.
That's a good shout.
I would go JJ as well, because I feel like JJ's got that like unreal work ethic, but he would annoy the shit out of me.
That's why I wouldn't choose him.
Yeah,
he would annoy
me
so much.
You know what I'm saying?
It would be like a week, and he'd be like, "Nah, we're done for, man. Let me stick my dick in you."
Yeah, if there's only 3 of us on the island forever, he'll literally fuck me.
Well, there's another one though. Like there's Harry, and Harry's got cake.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't fuck Harry. I'm saying JJ would fuck me. It'd be annoying. You know,
I changed my mind actually. I would take Harry.
Yeah,
I would take.
Vic's a good shout.
I think I'd take Vic and Harry because I'd have Vic for like the logistics of things. And he would think. But like, I think me and Harry would be there, and our first thought is like, okay, let's just chill. Let's chill and let's just relax and think about what we're doing. And Vic would straight away be like, no, we need to find us like a fresh water source.
Yeah. And Vic would be like, look at the sun. It's like 30 degrees beyond its like, you know, trajectory.
Yeah, that means that the wind is coming in, and that means that when the sun sets, it's going to drop to a -4 degrees. So we need to build a fire this high. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, he'll do that. You know, and before you know it, you get a raft and you'll be home.
Yeah.
And then, you know.
So yeah, Vic and Harry.
Yeah. A lot of these are boxing questions, which we'll have answered last week.
Yeah.
But I could keep some.
It's annoying. We've basically, we're filming this on a Tuesday. The boxing was on the Saturday. But we're talking about boxing with Deji. So we actually can't talk. Well, there's no point talking about it. We've spoken.
Your wife is in labour.
That one.
Talia's in labour.
Okay.
And Laura. But it's a question for each of us.
Okay.
But Leeds and Forest are in the Champions League final. Where are you going?
I feel like I've answered it.
Yeah, you have. I will discriminate myself. Not discriminate.
What?
Incriminate myself. That's the one.
And say you're going to the final.
Yeah, for sure. But I would like Laura wouldn't stand. But I'd also leave though. Like if the baby was being like, if it was ready, like final contraction, I would leave then. But like, you know, I'm gonna be sat there for 6 hours. You know.
But what if the final contractions are at kickoff?
Yeah, I go baby. I actually go baby.
I would, but I think I'd resent my child for a long time.
Yeah, because like Leeds and Forest.
Unless Leeds lost.
If even, I know.
Like if Leeds won.
Yeah.
Leeds won.
Yeah.
And I'm there looking at this little dickhead.
Yeah.
It's done for.
You know
I'd call
crazy?
them something really stupid as well.
That could actually happen, you know.
What?
Just football is so crazy these days. Like that, you know, in our lifetime, that could happen. Leeds and Forest could be in a Champions League final together.
I'm not going to agree with them there.
You don't think? Oh, I'm not saying they will. I'm saying it could happen. Like you see that Newcastle will be up there soon in the next 10 years.
Yeah.
I feel like clubs. I feel like honestly, like
I mean, PSG got a lot of money.
True.
It's not.
True. But I'm saying like the like quality of players and like not the top teams anymore. It's just unreal now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what's happening. And then United got to go spend 100 million to get Anthony.
Yeah.
It's mad. Someone said, "What's good?"
Life.
Good.
Life is good. Shout out Drizzy.
Someone put never watch TV or never listen to any music. Oh, that's not a question. Oh!
Is that
I'm
not?
the idiot. Would you rather never watch TV or never listen to any music?
I would. I think I've. Does YouTube doesn't count as TV?
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah. Because then you'll be like, well, I'll stop TV then.
Well, then I'd watch music on YouTube.
You can't cough out. Man. Don't cough out.
Why?
Like,
YouTube is either not TV or I can watch YouTube. I can watch music on it.
There you go. Video or audio. Thank you, John.
Why do you have to be here? I was arguing with these two idiots. Video or audio, I would go. Yeah, but how does stuff like, I don't know, I'm watching JJ box, right?
Yeah.
Do I not hear his ring walk? Is there no music there?
That's fine. I think it's more like pleasure. So like more like you're at home, you got nothing to do. You know, you've got.
I think I have to choose video. It's too integral in my life.
Yeah, of course.
I love music, and
I agree. Even though I love music, I would agree. Oh, music makes me feel a certain way. Though.
That's what I mean.
Music gets me hype, and no TV show will ever get me hype.
That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like new music. I've not been excited about new. I was gonna say I've not been excited about new music in a while, but Jay-Z's fucking new verse on that DJ Khaled album's unreal, man.
But one verse for TV shows for life.
True. Oh, the new Game of Thrones show.
Didn't
House
ask.
of Dragons, so good. Are you gonna watch that?
No, I didn't.
You don't need to know anything about the Game of Thrones.
No, I don't want to.
You can start early.
No, I didn't want to.
Are you gonna watch the Lord of the Rings one?
I don't know.
On Prime.
It's gonna be really hard to convince Talia. Talia hasn't seen Lord of the Rings, and she refuses to watch it.
Really? She refuses?
Yeah, because she has a very short attention span.
Yeah, I do too.
And Lord of the Rings is very long.
I was watching a 3-minute video on stream yesterday, and I had to pause it and change it.
3-minute video?
It was the longest 3-minute video I've ever seen. It was like how Domino's Pizza was made, and I was like, what is this so bad? Like, it's got 40 million views as well. You know Food Insider, the channel where they do UK versus US? It was that channel, their most viewed video. I was like, this is really bad, man. Slap your teacher or slap your mum?
Teacher?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Although I feel like it's different when you're not at school.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Like,
I mean, I'd still choose teacher, but I think it's the whole thing of like, you're done for.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. When are you both going to fully move house?
All right, let's talk about that. Well, It is currently the 7th. We are putting this video out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mad, I need to be here tomorrow.
What?
I need to be in London tomorrow.
Oh. Well, this has gone out on the 7th. Randolph has already moved.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yesterday. Damn, well done. Are you doing it all in like a day?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Laura's been sorting it. My mum and dad have been sorting it. So we've got movers, and apparently it's cost a lot of money to get these movers. But apparently Laura says they're going to do. I don't believe this. She says they're going to do everything.
No, some do.
Yeah. So like
when I moved flat with JJ, when we moved from the first house to the second house, we got a company to move like, big desks and stuff like that. Stuff that you can't put in your car.
Yeah.
Everything else we moved ourselves. We literally, because our sleeping patterns were so bad, and it was only about 15 minutes away, we'd literally do these like 2 a.m. trips where we're like, okay, we've just finished recording. Oh, should we take some stuff over?
Oh, no.
Then we'd all load up 4 cars and just drive over, unload the cars, go back, sleep.
Nice. And
we'd do that, and we probably did that over like 3 months.
Okay.
And just slowly moved.
Yeah.
And then when we moved into Centre Point, I got someone again to, move the bed frame or the mattress or whatever. JJ literally got someone. They literally come in and they just pack everything. And he's just sat there at his desk until they're done with everything else. and then they're like, okay, we've done everything. Like, we just need your desk. And then he's like, okay. And then he'll just go sit in the living room. Then once they've done that, then they'll come take the couch and stuff like that. Yeah, and then he just goes.
I just picture him like just on his computer, like using his mouse, and then
slowly
his mouse is gone, and he's like still there, like using the keyboard.
And he like puts a video on as they take his keyboard away, so he can just sit there.
Take his headphones off his head. Would they unplug my computer and stuff? Would they and then set it up again? Because that's what Laura says. Like all I'm going to do, she told me, is get my Pokemon cards, like the expensive ones, put them into a box, let my mum take those, and then after that, they're going to do everything else. I just don't believe it, man. I feel like
no, they will.
Too good to be true.
I don't know. The only thing I don't know about is plugging a PC back in and stuff like that.
Well, as long as it's in the same place,
you
can put it into my studio and I'll just plug it in. I don't mind about that.
Yeah, because I remember when JJ moved again, when we moved out, and he had the people that came in and they have these they have boxes with coat hangers in.
Yeah, okay.
Like with the rail in.
Yeah.
So they just would take everything off the rail, put them into these boxes and take the boxes.
Yeah.
And then they were there just doing this. He's just sat playing Dragon Ball Legends.
Nah, a classic.
And I was like, yeah, you've done this well.
And then forget hours before his fight, I think against Logan, I go into his hotel room and he answers the door. He doesn't even look at me. He's like, what's good, man?
I'm just playing Dragon Ball.
He went to shoot like an interview before his fight. He's just there playing it.
You're moving. You've already moved.
I already moved, yeah. So for me, I'll be there fully. Oh my God, I got my keep talking. You keep talking.
Well, so I'm planning on moving in January, I think, because we're having work done to the house.
Work done.
Yeah, it should be done by October, November, but December CPM.
Yeah.
And
also you don't want to move then. That period's the worst time to move.
Yeah, I'd rather work harder in December and then move all throughout January.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Look.
Nice.
That's just in time. Literally just in time. Because I can now live there.
Yeah.
When I'm here. Banging. But yeah, like, are you gonna... How's it gonna be for you? Because I think I'm so far away. Gonna be so far away that like I can very easily mix up like being in London for work, being at home. How are you gonna do? Because you're so close that like...
Yeah, I haven't figured it out yet. Because like we've had a few things recently where Vic now doesn't live in central London.
Yeah.
He's been late for like 3 things in a row.
Yeah.
So he's got 3 yellow cards.
And is it traffic only, or is it him?
It's literally just like I can't get a cab, I can't get whatever. One of them was the train.
You should get a driver.
Cancelled. Or the train just
okay.
all train.
That's what I'm worried about. Train cancellation.
That's what I mean. So I haven't figured out the best way yet. So I also hate driving into London.
Yeah, but I think that would be the solution. Just like if you drive, you can be late because obviously traffic and stuff, but most likely you're in control now. So like you don't have to wait for a cab. Trains not your responsibility. Just get in the car and go.
Yeah.
But the problem is parking. But sometimes for a Sidemen shoot, like, it's just probably worth just getting a ticket. No,
you're not wrong.
People do that, don't they?
I think I'll start being really, really punctual and being early when I'm out there.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather be early and then just chill there and you know, have some snacks or whatever.
I think, yeah, exactly. It's always nice to turn up early. Ethan's always early, right?
Ethan's always first.
Noticed that, yeah. When if I'm there early, he's always there.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice, actually. I've got a question here. Worst part about being famous, and obviously I know we never say we're famous, but especially even in my case, there's definitely people out there who's way more successful than I am, but don't get like recognized or mobbed as much. So I think that's a valid question.
Yeah.
Like even I went onto Danny Aaron's stream yesterday, and I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Oh, Rand, I've got a bone to pick with you." I was like, "What?" He's like, "You ignored me at the fight." But it was when like we were going to the drinks, you need to get drinks, and everyone was just shouting. So he was just much as a shout as well. But like obviously I'm trying to just get through. But it, like,
well, that's what we had. My mum and dad were there watching, and they started shouting to try and get my attention as we were walking out. Like we're storming out, and they're both going, "Simon, Simon," and then they realised, well, we're doing the same as everyone right now.
yeah.
So
that has to be the worst part.
That is the worst part. I mean, it's nice when people are nice.
It's nice to be recognised. I enjoy it. Someone's like, today I went to get my car to come here, and someone says, "Oh, can I get a photo?" That's really cool, man. Like, the fact that you can get recognised is sick because it means you're doing something that's worth people caring about and wanting to get a photo. But it's when it's like 50 people in one small bit, and it's just like shout, and then you feel bad saying no, and then like, so for example, the fight, we went to the hotel. Like and we have to meet there, and for some reason we meet in like the furthest part away from the arena. Yeah. So we'll have to walk through the entire arena, all through the crowd. And then in the hotel, the lobby is just full of like 50, 60 fans. And like, it just gets like.
And it's like you could take one photo with them, but then it's like, okay, if you're saying yes to him, why are you not saying yes to everyone? Yeah. And then it is a bit awkward, and I do feel bad when we're walking through, and they're all literally just shoving a photo. It's just rude fans. That's the worst thing. Yeah, rude fans for sure. Because I have this feeling, even before, like, even without any like, unknown who I am, right? I always would be very self-conscious about like people looking at me. Even before, like not even before I'm like doing Randolph stuff. Like I'm like, oh, I'm dressed right or whatever. But then now people could be. It's even worse. I'm like, what if someone actually is looking at me? That's why I always would prefer someone to come up and talk. I hate those who are like, looking at you. Then you are like, I always look at like Instagram tagged things, and I just see someone's like film me, and they're like, "Oh, was on the train with Miniminter." Yeah. And I'm just sat the other side of the carriage, and it's like they've just filmed and zoomed. You didn't know. Yeah. I'm like, you could have just said hi. Yeah, but there's also a lot of perks for this. 100%. You know? Yeah. Got a free water today. That's sick. Yeah. When I played football, and I bought 6 waters. Nice. And he was like, "Oh, you can have a 7th on me." Nice. I was like, "Oh, gas." That is gas. Yeah. How would your 8-year-old self view you now? That's a good question, because 8-year-olds are very good. Like, I had no goals when I was 8 to be anything, right? Yeah. I don't think I had. Other than traditional, like, fireman. I think I was just like footballer by that point. So you'd be disappointed? No. I think 8-year-old me would be gassed. Yeah. Because I can play football whenever I want. True. I can make a football video. Yeah. I can still... You know, we sold out our stadium to play football. Yeah, but 8-year-old you wouldn't even understand what that means. Like, you know, no conception of like money, no conception of like filling out a stadium. What does that mean? But what would they understand though? Because I'm playing football in front of thousands of people.
I think just the fact that, I think to be fair, I think just the fact that you can play football, your 8-year-old self will be happy. My 8-year-old self, fuck knows.
That's me, around 8.
Oh,
Look at Harry staring at me on the left.
you look like you'd be best mates at school.
Me and Harry?
Yeah, you'd cut about together.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm moving on to the other question now.
Okay.
So I saw this thing on Instagram Reels. Don't ask me why I was on Instagram Reels, please.
Yeah, I'm judging you a little bit.
It's not good. It wasn't a good day. I think someone sent it to me, actually.
Okay, sure.
And it was like...
blame someone else.
Shit. It was a podcast where they ask a question,
Okay.
and then they get the answers, but it isn't just like Q&A. It's like, what's your most embarrassing, this, that, that. So we need to think of some ideas going forward to like ask people stuff like that.
Okay.
People really do say some good stuff, I hope.
I was going to say, don't say that before you've looked at what they've said.
Yeah. Right, so I asked, what's your most embarrassing relationship story?
Okay.
I don't want to keep it to like just like sex. I want it to keep like, relationships in general. Someone put, mine's far too embarrassing to share.
Well, why have you done that then?
For sad face though. So like, well, never imagine something being so embarrassing that you can't share it anonymously.
It's not anonymous though, is it?
Well, I'm not putting who they are.
True, but they don't know that.
I said that. I said it's anonymous.
But they don't know you're telling the truth. Imagine it was that embarrassing, right? That you're like, I can't believe this person's done it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to out them.
That was a problem with when I first did the first episode of Final Fucked on Sidecast.
What?
Remember when you did the first one?
Yeah.
Because they weren't actually like submitted, were they?
Oh no.
Because it's the first one.
Yeah, a little secret for everyone there. When we did Final Fucked, the very, very first one, because you can't just ask people for, like, give us a final fuck situation. They don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So we had to make them up for the first one.
Yeah.
But they're real now.
I can't even reach for these.
Why?
They are real now. But also, when I knew that afterwards, I didn't know it at first. I was like, no wonder they were so fucked, man. They were so
Yeah.
weird. I was like, someone definitely like created this. Got really drunk, stopped midway through sex to throw up in a bin, and now we're married.
Mad. That's grim.
Yeah, but like, you get drunk, right? That's what you're gonna do.
At least they stopped.
Yeah, true.
That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Like midway through sex and you just throw up on them. Do you think you could ever look at Laura the same if she threw up on you?
Yeah. But that's why they're married now, right? So I think once you get past that stage, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Or that's gonna be a test and see if you can go the distance.
But you don't need to be tested like that.
If it was a girl that you like been seeing for like a few months, I'd be like, oh, it's a bit awkward now. Like, how are we gonna go forward here? But
what if it's like long-term relationship? You can deal with a bit of vomit.
Yeah. A girlfriend's mum once said to me, "Who needs a cock with fingers that big?" Thinking out loud.
Oh. How do you reply? How do you reply to your girlfriend's mum?
Yeah. How do you even like?
That sounds like they're coming on to you.
Yeah, I would leave. I would literally leave the room. I can't continue now. That's
Thing is, whenever I hear these kind of things, I always need to know the exact situation. Like, is the girlfriend in the room?
Yeah.
Or if the mum said that and the girlfriend's not near them, the mum is hitting on them.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen the whole stuff about that young gravy guy, or whatever it is, and Addison Ray's mum?
No.
All over TikTok.
No.
Yeah, like some sort of VMAs.
No, but now I need to see this.
Yeah, pull that up. Someone said here that my girlfriend at the time caught me viewing her. My girlfriend at the time caught me viewing her sister's OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
Like, that's Addison Ray's mum. And they're chatting with the VMAs or some sort of award show.
Is he really tall or is she really short?
He's very tall.
He looks tall. Who is Young Gravy, man? Sick name, by the way.
What do you mean?
Do you know Baby No Money?
No.
Don't diss him, man.
Wait, I think you missed a kiss, man. Oh, it's okay. It's coming up. It's coming up.
That's my guy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Young Gravy.
Yeah.
There you go,
So
look.
did they go together?
Yeah, they went together, and everyone thought it was a joke, apparently. But like, they were like kissing. Like, she had his like hand like way up his leg at some point. You know.
They went together though. Like they didn't just meet there and start chilling. They actually went together, or
Yeah, went together. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, apparently they're full on dating.
How old? He's 25. No.
Ex-husband and dad.
The dad, her ex-husband, had a 5-month affair with a 25-year-old influencer. What is this family?
Yeah. Everyone's saying poor Addison, man. She must be going through some shit with that.
Imagine she just dances to like the sound of the kissing sound.
Oh, and
the sound
yeah.
of them kissing.
Not the
and
sound of
her.
her kissing, but like the sound on TikTok of that.
No, I'm talking about you get the sound of those two kissing, and then she's just there renegading.
That'd be fun, actually. yeah. I feel like Renegade is such an old dance, Simon.
Well, when was the last time you saw Addison Rae TikTok?
You know what? I see this all the time, right? People always say that Addison Rae, Charli D'Amelio are the biggest like TikTokers, but they never show up on their For You page. I never get them. Ever. How are they so big?
You know, JJ's fight, sat the row behind us was Cabby Lame.
Mad.
I don't know how to say his name, by the way. I'm sorry. He was literally one seat to my left behind me, because when Salt Pappy came out, after his fight, he came out and was like saying hi to people, and then he took a picture with Cabby Lame. Yeah,
mad. That's such a huge.
Yeah.
Louis Theroux come up to me. See that? He's actually come
that was sick.
with me. I was like, bro, that's sick.
Yeah.
He took a selfie with me to get Nigel Farage in the back.
Did he?
Yeah, and I forgot to say that. I'll take one as well. So now there's like 12 selfies on his phone of me and him, but I don't have any. So cheers, Louis. But now you're a sick guy, because the documentary, he's doing that, right?
Yeah.
And I must have done a lot of early stuff for the festivals and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we also we finally met Salt Pappy.
Oh, that was jokes.
Yeah, it's very awkward, right?
Yeah.
So there's a bit where he does a TikTok with Cabby Lame.
Right,
he was Salt Pappy's TikTok.
That must have banged.
I haven't looked at the numbers. But I'm awkwardly in the background, and it looks like I'm standing looking at them doing this TikTok. But it's because, did you see where my parents were trying to sort out tickets?
No.
So you know where we came in?
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Like that security bit.
Yeah.
They were there because they'd been told their seats were behind us.
Right.
So they're, where is it?
It's not.
Down that 1.2 mil left. That one. Look, I'm literally in the background on the left.
Yeah.
Because they're doing this, and then there's me. But it's because my parents were like trying to sort out their tickets at that point. So I'm looking at them trying to sort out what's going on.
Yeah.
But I still don't know if Salt Pappy knows us or not, because the last time we saw him,
he knew you then.
No, he thought I was Harry, and he also thought that Harry dissed him.
Right.
So I don't think he thought.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, no. He said to me, he was like, "Oh, you diss me. You want to fight me?" And then his mate went, No. That's Rodashaw.
Right.
And I was like, well, I'm neither of them.
Yeah. And I went up to him, and that same night, I was like, yo, what's up, man? Big fan. He's like, thanks.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
And then this time, he came into the JJ's dressing room afterwards, and he got a video with JJ, which I filmed. It was terrible.
Yeah.
I literally left such a big gap above their head. But then we got one.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, let's get a picture of all of us, like, doing that. And JJ was like, yeah, take some more, and just filmed us.
Is it awkward? Have you seen it? You watched it back?
It's all right, to be fair. It's just us going, doing the Salt Pappy.
And then I was saying, is it a video? Him and JJ saying no. You know what? Like, what's funny about like that photo is I wouldn't have even felt comfortable to ask it to be taken if it wasn't JJ taking it.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, obviously, JJ's night, he's just literally sweating still on stage.
He's holding 2 belts. And we're like, JJ, take a picture.
But I wouldn't have asked anyone else in that room to take a picture of me and Salt Pappy and you, other than JJ. It's like handy.
The thing is, because I know how annoying it is to be asked for a photo, and I know when you're in an arena full of fans,
backstage,
I don't want to ask people for photos.
Yeah.
So like Davide walks past us from Love Island, and me, you, Ethan, like Freezy were all there going, the goat. The goat is here.
Well, I was joining in. I don't really know much about him, but you can't get one of the goats. So I was like,
he's the most handsome man.
Yeah, true.
I wanted to take a photo with him.
Yeah.
I just
you didn't want to ask.
No. But he supported JJ. He supported JJ.
Yeah, that's good. There was a lot of like Love Island guys there.
And also, Kano was sat right behind, like right next to me.
Mo Gilligan behind me.
Yeah.
He made me look like a right mug, you know.
Why?
Not his fault. Because these 2 kids who snuck into ringside, who weren't supposed to be there, had no tickets, and they were sat next to me during the first KSI versus Swarms fight, and they were like filming, sat right here, like leaning over me to film. So the whole fight, they're just filming like this, like in my face. So they're annoying me actually. And then he was like, mid-fight, he's like, do you want to be in my vlog? I was like, no, I'm trying to watch like JJ fight, mate. And then he's like, it's like this second round in or whatever, first round. He's like, what's your prediction for the fight? I'm like, it's on, mate. Like, it's too late now. Like, the bookies aren't taking bets anymore, man. So he's really annoying me. And I was so tempted to say to him, like either, because I know he's not meant to sit there. I was like, either stay here and please stop filming. It's really annoying. Or like, just go away.
Yeah.
And then for the final JJ fight, he snuck back in behind us, but there was no seats. So while everyone was stood up, he got in there. So he's like in between Mo Gilligan and this other guy, and maybe he's his friend, I don't know. And he had his camera, a vlog camera, just filming. I'm like, just enjoy the fight, man, please.
Yeah.
Like, you know, really, really annoying. So, and then they're talking back and forth, like, do you have a ticket? Can you sit here? And then I turn around and say, and I was like, because I thought it was brother and Mo as well. So I was like, bro, you can't be here, man. You got to leave. Like, you don't have a ticket. And then Mo was like, oh, no, it's fine, man. So now, like a right twat, like saying, it doesn't bother me. He's not even on my seat anymore. But when the fight was on and they were sat down, he was sat on their knee. I was like, this can't run, man. Like, because also, like, you change his fight, man. Like, the fact that someone has probably paid, like, a lot of money to sit ringside, and you just got these kids it's just.
Yeah, I get that.
But, yeah, it wasn't Mo's fault. But maybe, you know.
Well, there was one bit where, so the people trying to do all the interviews in front of us, they come over and they're like, Kano, can we get an interview? He's like, nah, man. But he eventually does it.
Yeah.
And he stands, basically. He comes over into like mine and Josh's seat.
Yeah.
And he does this interview, and the next fight starts.
No.
So for the first round, it's literally all of us like leaning just out of shot.
Yeah.
Just waiting for this guy to finish. And you can see Kano is kind of like, I'll be nice, I'll carry on the interview.
But I'm trying to...
But the fight is on. Realistically, you should have stopped the interview to watch the fight, and then you can come back.
Well, I came back from somewhere during that interview. Then I think Victor as well, but we ended up going round. So I don't want to wait. It's a good event. Obviously, that stuff probably won't talk about with Deji, right? So
yeah,
you never know.
There's a lot of famous people there.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I feel like one time I just need to get my little clout goblin out
to take the photos
and just go up to everyone and go, "Yo, can I just get a photo?"
It is cool. You do look back on it
because there were so many people.
Yeah.
Like we saw David Hay. He was in the car in front of us when we were going in.
Yeah.
And then his kids came and took photos with us. Mm-hmm. Like his daughter was wearing an Ill Vision hoodie. And they came over and took a photo, and like part of me was thinking, oh, can you get your dad? Can I just get a photo with him?
Yeah. Imagine if he comes over to you and he's like, oh, do you mind if my kids get a photo with you? You're like, yeah, sure. You're like, oh, can I get a picture with you? He's like, no. Absolutely not, mate. This one here, look. I mistook my boyfriend for his twin brother and I kissed him.
I've always thought that was going to happen, you know.
Then, someone else, but my girlfriend once told me that she slept with my twin and thought it was me. What if they're the same person?
Oh my God. Yeah, but once they kissed.
Yeah, but she could just be being like...
Oh no. You know. Do you know identical twins?
Do I know them?
Do you know any identical twins?
Yeah.
So I know someone, I always thought when they're at school, I was like, if you had a girlfriend, would your girlfriend know? Like now it's, as they've grown a bit older, it's very obvious which one's which.
Yeah. But
I'm like, would they know? And if they're attracted to you, are they attracted to your twin brother? I get there's also personality involved, but there has to be a sexual attraction as well.
Thing is though, identical twins, are they... I always feel like...
Are they identical in every way?
You know Liam and Jake, are they identical?
Yeah.
I can tell the difference.
Yeah, but I think that's part of the, like, when you grow up, you live your life differently, so stuff changes you.
Laura, my sister's husband is a twin, and I'm pretty sure identical, but they're not. But then again, they're not. It's got different hair styles.
What do you mean?
They're different hairstyles.
Yeah, hairstyles.
Yeah, but like also in the face. I know.
That doesn't mean they're not identical. They've just styled their
That's what I'm saying. But in this situation,
that's like I said. Oh, but they wear a different t-shirt.
Yeah, and it is like that. But these are adults. So I'm saying like, surely in this scenario, like,
no, but some like identical twins, they stay similar because I think they go down a path of like, we're very comfortable and happy to be identical twins, so we're gonna like, we're each other's best friend, so they'll stay looking similar.
Yeah.
But some are like, I want to live my own life, and they go the other way, and they're like, you know, one will start spiking his hair up.
Listen to emo or someone listens to like rap, you know.
Would you want an identical twin if you could? If you could go back in time and have an identical twin growing up?
No, because I've got 3 brothers and sisters, 2 brothers, 1 sister, and like they're so much older than me that like I was kind of like an only child with still the benefits of them as well. So I think like the attention I had was sick, and like it would just get run through, you know, and like the stuff that you get bought and stuff. It's like, you know, like you say say if you're a parent, right? You got like twins, you buy him a Game Boy, you got to buy another Game Boy. Otherwise, it's not fair. So therefore, neither might not get a Game Boy now.
True.
So I got a Game Boy. So you know what I mean? So I'm gas. So therefore, I would not like a twin.
Okay, I get you.
Someone here says that they stepped with the guy for the first time in Corfu in his car. But then
Corfu.
That's actually really good. Then it broke down and his brother came and picked them up.
Is that embarrassing?
Well, I feel like it would
Wait,
be.
what broke down?
The car.
Oh.
Not her, like cheering. Oh. You know? But I feel like, because like,
I don't think that's that embarrassing.
I feel like you need time to kind of like, you know, just conduct yourself, get things back in order. But I feel like if the car's broken down, you're going to be stressed in the middle of things then. You have no time to kind of like decompose. Like he'll get there and he'll know.
But they're not having sex while it's driving, right?
No, obviously. But like where was the car? Like, was the car... Like, is it obvious what they were doing based on where the car is parked? I'm guessing it would be.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, his brother's like, why the fuck are you parked in the bush? You know what I'm saying?
Surely you wouldn't park in a bush though if you're going to have sex in a bush, in a car.
Well,
you would just go to the bush.
Yeah, but also you're not going to park in the middle of the, like, openness.
Maybe you go to like a, I don't know.
I'm going to park in like Odeon Cinema car park.
Why not?
Because people are going to walk past.
What, if you get to the corner?
Yeah, but then there's like, why are you parked in the corner? There's all this space. Oh, you're probably fucking.
Yeah. I get it.
I got into a relationship recently, and a month later, I got to know that she hooked up with 3 of my friends before. Would that change things for you if you had that?
Nah, depends what hooked up means.
Yeah, well, fucked. Got destroyed.
It'd be a little bit weird.
Yeah. Because like, they don't, especially 3 friends. Like,
yeah,
like
yeah, 3
one
friends
is like enough to manage. Like
3 friends, yeah.
Yeah, man. And especially if they're close friends, they always know. Yeah. All right, well, then we'll get some more questions going like these on Instagram. We'll get, you know.
Yeah, make sure you follow us on Instagram. What's good?
What's good cast?
It's the one with not as many followers as the other one.
Well, I will be honest, the other account is really good.
The other account is really good.
There's a fan page that's very, very good.
Yeah, so in today's episode, we got the facts.
Yeah, what's good facts?
Don't know if these are good or not, but there is a lizard called the Jesus Christ lizard that can run on water.
Nah, because it's so fast.
Well, the actual name of it is the basilisk lizard, but I think it's nicknamed the Jesus Christ lizard.
Yeah.
When running away from predators, they gain enough momentum to run across the water for a brief distance while holding most of their body weight out the water.
I might have seen this on TikTok. Do you think we could do that then if we were fast enough?
David Blaine did it.
Yeah, but he faked it.
Did he?
Probably used some sort of like material underneath the
He definitely did.
Look at that head bopping.
You know when those like... It's not sensei. You know, all those like... Was it Darren Brown? Who was the one that walked up the... Wow!
That's sick.
That's how I run, by the way.
How would it know that? How would it like know to do that? Like, how did it know that I can run on that? Do you know what I mean?
That's mad. That's actually mad.
Yeah. Obviously, it's in slow-mo.
It'd be even more impressive if it wasn't.
Yeah, of course.
You know those magicians that like... Who walked up a wall and stuff like that?
That's rapidly good. What?
Rapidly good.
Magician, Dynamo.
Was it Dynamo that did it?
He's the one where he hung off a bus. That one doesn't impress me. It was a wire frame hanging him up there.
Well, there's one where he just started walking up the side of a building.
Oh, here you go.
No, not through a wall.
Have you seen that thing there on TikTok where they say like, you know, due to the atoms?
Dynamo. The one, yeah, this one.
I feel like I said Dynamo.
You did, but you said he did the bus one.
Yeah.
So he just started walking up and down a building,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's a magician! Wow, this is insane! What the hell?"
Yeah.
Thinking, well, no, it's
fake. Yeah.
it's just wire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Maybe it's daring, but like the way they poise it as magic is just weird.
I never got magic like this.
Yeah.
Like, I know, I get magic if like card tricks and you know reading people's minds, stuff like that. But yeah, like the one walking on water, it was like, okay, well, like think in reality.
Yeah. You haven't done that. You've got like some boxes underneath it that are clear or whatever it is. You know, I think I saw that one.
Imagine if he actually was he was Jesus.
Yeah. And no one believed him.
Yeah,
that's true. You
and
know,
we're like,
Jesus...
nah, do a card trick.
Yeah.
He's just walking on water.
Mm-hmm. You seen South Park when they, I think South Park or Family Guy, when they have Jesus there, and they think it's South Park, and they're trying to make him turn water into wine, and he just turns around. He's like, he's like, oh, can everyone turn around? And he just gets a jug underneath of wine.
Look, KSI did it.
Yeah, is he Dynamo? Yeah.
You know what the weird thing is? That looks a little bit green screened, but that's real. He did that with no wires.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. I want to ask a question. What was the video? The working out one out of 10?
It started off as a 2.
It looked really good. When I saw it, it's like 700k after like an hour.
It started off as a 2.
Yeah.
And then it slowly like went down a little bit.
It's like an 8.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm currently loading it. It is right now. It's stayed at a 4.
Okay, solid. Good.
Yeah, and
Good.
it's like it's 300k ahead of the one below it,
Which is the clock.
but like 1.3.
How did the calorie challenge do? Did that do all right?
That's 5 out of 10 right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
Just try and get into the top 30 one day.
I mean, it's a 9.2, the calorie one.
Not bad.
That's decent. It's not quite there.
Decent.
But, yeah.
All right, so to end this podcast today, what's good facts? We're still doing it, aren't we?
I was going to say, but we already did one about a lizard. What? Marine iguanas stop their hearts so sharks can't hear their heartbeats.
That is so good, man. I was playing The Quarry the other day, and there's a button you have to press to hold your breath.
The Quarry?
Yeah.
That's a good game.
A good game.
Well, I only played the first.
Yeah. It was good,
minutes.
though. And then to do that in real life, next level.
Yeah.
To shoot your heart off.
Yeah, they can voluntarily stop their hearts for up to 45 minutes.
Whoa. What if you forget to put it back on? You just die.
I guess so.
Big danger. That's dangerous, I'd say.
That is.
Yeah.
I mean, what's more dangerous though? Stopping that or letting a shark a meter away from you hear it?
True. What I would do is I would stop my heart, eat loads of stuff, then turn it back on again. No heartburn. Or no like...
Would that work?
No.
I feel like I don't think you could eat while your heart's stopped, right?
Try me.
There is a small hole in your eyelids that drains tears to your nose.
Huh?
It's called the lacrimal sac.
Whereabouts is it?
That's the reason why you get a runny nose after crying.
No way.
Yeah. Are you trying to find it?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able to find it with your finger.
Mm.
Can you look it up? Lacrimal sac. The sac doesn't have a K.
Oh. French.
Lacrimal sac.
Soch.
Lacrimal sac.
Soch. I can't believe Forest battered Man City 6-0.
You can't just guess scores. Oh, look, that's why.
It's there. Oh, it's not. That's not your eyelid.
What do you mean?
That's like here.
Yeah, in your...
Lacrimal sac. See that?
Anyway.
Yeah.
You know the French food? Croissants?
Yeah.
Not French.
Huh?
Austrian.
Ah. Okay, that makes sense.
Why does that make sense?
Austria type of guy has to do that.
French fries.
Belgium. I knew that already.
French are frauds.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain to Talia the other day about Paris syndrome.
Yeah. Does Talia love Paris?
Yeah.
You did go to Fair, didn't you? And had like a hotel next to the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said to her, I was like, we had a really nice time. I had like a great time. But it was more because I'm spending like a few days away with her, not because of the place.
Yeah.
Like the actual Paris shithole.
I've heard literally that. Yeah, I've heard that. I've
You've
been
been
there. Yeah,
I was going to say you've been.
Yeah, but we went to like we actually went to a shithole in Paris.
It's called Paris.
Yeah, but I haven't been to see the Eiffel Tower or that area of it yet.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, I might go.
It's still a shithole there.
Yeah, yeah.
Raindrops don't
Falling
fall
on my head. Go on.
Raindrops don't fall in the drip shape popularly said that weird. Conveyed. They fall in tiny parachutes or hamburger buns.
Let's see that, Nick. The true identity of a raindrop. Let's see. Raindrop.
Imagine if they changed the emoji.
It's very cool. Because obviously
A hamburger bun.
that's still pretty similar to what I'd expect.
That's exactly what I'd expect.
Yeah, like obviously I don't think they're going to drop in a drip like that. Like
It would make sense though to drop in a drip like that, right?
would it?
Yeah.
Not like one that's like got like a little tail. Like,
I mean, it is a little bit weird if you actually deep those falling. Think about them like
true
thousands of those falling on your
those
head.
hamburgers. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
If you had to choose one way not to die, what would you choose? Like, what's the worst way to die?
Drowning is up there.
Apparently, drowning's quite comfortable.
Oh,
apparently, like
give it a
once your lungs inhale all the water, it feels like your, I don't know. It's
esophagus.
like your heart. Apparently, it's like your brain is being covered by a duvet. Is how they describe it. Yeah.
No.
I mean, then you're dead.
Yeah, but then the journey is what matters.
Exactly.
Being burnt alive.
Okay. Well, apparently one of the worst ways
Yeah.
is being steamed to death.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Being steamed alive allows the victim to feel nearly everything because your nerves don't get destroyed as fast as being burned alive. So it's actually worse than being burned alive.
You've been to a steam room.
Yeah.
It does get kind of messy in there. I don't mean to say messy.
Finland
Yeah.
has a sauna world championship.
So who can last the longest?
I don't know, but a finalist died from basically getting steamed. The event requires participants to withstand 110 degrees for as long as possible. The men managed 6 minutes before the judges noticed something amiss. The event has now been cancelled, and the organisers said it would never be held again.
Mad. Dangerous.
One guy's ruined it for everyone.
When I can finally afford furniture in my house, which maybe in a couple of years at this point.
You're going to buy a steamer?
Yeah, I'm going to get a sauna and put it on my...
I don't know if that's really like furniture.
True. But I'm saying when I've got enough money again then.
So when you've got enough money to buy a bed,
yeah,
you're going to buy a sauna.
Once I've got enough money to buy my furniture and I've done the furniture, then I'll buy a sauna. Yeah, put like on my back.
You like saunas that much?
I love saunas.
Really?
Really healthy for you as well.
I know, but...
Quick, like 10 minutes in there, boom. Joe Rogan swears by it.
Really?
Yeah, he's a healthy old man. What? He's old.
Male cuttlefish
Yeah.
impersonate being a female to mate. The females all hunker down while the big males fight each other for a chance to copulate.
Damn.
While the big tough males are duking it out, small males will kind of pull in their tentacles to look like females, sneaking past the fighting males and mate with the females.
You know what's funny? Do you know these facts, right? I'm not saying you're making them up, but they could make these up.
100%.
No one gives a shit.
But we could look them up.
Yeah. Imagine pufferfish, man. You know, actually, there's 3 pufferfish in one. There's 3 brains, 3 sets of eyes, you know, and they just fuck itself to make more. Like, that could be true.
But you could just look at one and see they don't have 3 sets of eyes.
Yeah, but like, who's going to Google, what's that fish called?
Cuttlefish.
Who's going to Google that shit, man?
Cuttlefish.
Like, even Nick's not doing it.
It's a well-known type of fish, isn't it? A cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
Well, I think this says cutter.
Yeah,
but
yeah. No one's ever heard of it. Hey, that must be a new fish, man. They keep making new fishes. You know what I mean, Simon? They keep making...
Don't know. Shut up. I'm not listening to you.
The other one, if he comes.
Oh, fish.
That's cuttle.
Yeah, we've been through that one.
A fish with teeth might be my worst fear. You know.
Really?
Yeah. Bro, it's not. Look at that.
It's got teeth. What don't teeth do? Huh?
Anyways, next one.
Yeah.
No, I'm not looking at this. Get Calfreezy off my screen. A sufficient amount of bee stings to the penis can enlarge it permanently. That's actually a way to get your penis bigger.
Where is
You know all those ads you see above porn where it's like, oh, take this pill once and your penis will be bigger.
Yeah.
Bee stings.
Did they make these in the UK? Like, where can I find
them? Do they make beads?
Yeah, did they make some close? Where can I find them? Where can I find some bees?
A researcher named John Corona, who is the leader of the bee sting to the penis research, said he is shocked by the results, and he sounds kind of racist.
Oh.
This is his words. The Asian guys can't handle their new mandingle. It's awesome. As soon as the pain is gone, you can go back to business.
Mad. I'm actually going on holiday next week to like South France, like a beehive.
Yeah? You know, like a typical beehive, how it has like the hole where they come out.
Yeah.
Just put your dick in it.
True. So a glory hole.
Yeah.
But with bees on the other side.
Yeah, and then you just gotta last the stings, and then you're good.
Okay.
And then boom. Next thing you know, 3 inches.
Wow. A man could dream, man.
Have you seen Twilight?
No, but I know enough about it to give me a fact.
Okay.
Sorry, here you go.
Go on.
Isn't the girl out of that dating the guy who she cheated on in the show and then dated? Tell the fact.
I think she's dating one of them, but she was dating the other, and she cheated on him.
Yeah, and it's like whatever happened in the show was the opposite.
Yeah, something like that
in the film.
But you know how there's like these scenes where they stare at each other and they don't say anything; they just stare.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole Twilight saga, how many? We'll say minutes. How many minutes do you think there is of staring? Nothing but staring.
How many films are there again? 3.
How many Twilight films are there?
Oh, all right. Nick,
It's not a trilogy. It's a saga.
Oh, so they would have said trilogy if it was trilogy.
Yeah.
I love the new Game of Thrones show, man. I'll be honest.
Didn't ask.
Yeah.
How many are there? Let's just say there's 4.
Okay, 4. I'm going to guess 50 minutes.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
What
do you mean 50?
I always do
what do you mean
this.
50 minutes?
I always go high. You know I do.
That would mean that, say they're an hour and a half each. That would be, what, that's 6 hours. You're saying almost a sixth is staring.
Yeah. Well, I bet you load up Prison Break. The amount of times he goes in Prison Break is probably 50 minutes.
Well, there's 26 minutes.
That was
nothing
close.
But you would double it.
What would you have guessed?
I don't know.
26.
I saw
You
it.
read
26.
Yeah.
How long is there? Have you seen King Kong?
I thought you asked me something different. Yes.
How many minutes of staring is there in King Kong?
Yeah.
Oh, like a good 45 minutes.
Huh?
Well, you can Google it.
Yeah.
There's not actually 45 minutes. He was
It's just,
exaggerating.
like I did.
But considering this is in one film, I reckon there's. I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
like 9 minutes.
Okay. Oh.
In like
18,
an hour.
18 minutes.
In like an hour and 30 minutes. Then
Have you seen Planet of the Rise of the Apes?
If that's the first one,
That's
yes.
a cool film, isn't
It's
it?
a good film, yeah. The new one.
Yeah, I think
Like,
I've
not
seen
the
it.
original. Oh,
I haven't-
that's just Planet of the Apes.
Oh, right.
It doesn't say anywhere.
Okay, never mind.
Someone's got a count.
Last one.
Yeah.
There are bug eggs in every flour pack. As in flour, like
Uh,
the white dust.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have spoke about my come down with the episode. 'Cause I'm sure it will be out by this time this goes up.
I mean, we can.
All I'll say is on that episode, right? They didn't give. I asked for my ingredients for making fluffy American pancakes.
Yeah.
One of which is baking flour,
Yeah.
which is the one that makes it rise.
Yeah.
They didn't have that for me.
You sure they wanted you to make like American pancakes?
I chose. It's my menu. I choose the menu. That's why I sent them an ingredients list. And they also didn't have scales. So how am I going to weigh my ingredients?
Well, how did it go?
Awful. Which is awful. Awful. I burnt the fucking French toast and also it was soggy. It was so bad. It was. I'm the worst one.
Really?
Yeah. By
But how was
far.
the entertainment and stuff
Good.
like
That
that?
was fun.
Exactly.
The entertainment
Better
was,
than the others?
Yeah, I was freestyling for them. Why aren't you reacting? No, it should be a funny video, which is the end of the day. But we went for food afterwards. It was that bad. We went and got some steak after. Oh man! And in my head, and also I know the fact that if I went and did it right now at home, I would smash it. But it's because like the timing of it and the way things, and then also my lack of ingredients and stuff. Oh man,
Well, there's always next time.
there's not.
There is no next time.
Next time, you know.
Well,
Thanks for watching, guys.
yeah, I think we're going to call it there.
John's
I'm
just
going to
cracked his
go have a birthday meal.
Yeah, yeah,
And I will see you guys next week. Keep letting us know guests that you want to see on here
yeah.
because we need some. This might be the last one in the studio.
Mad, yeah,
We are moving studio as well,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
which
It
we'll talk
might-
about when we move.
Would you know? Will you know? Are they going to notice? Cameras might be a bit different, hey?
Might be some redesigns in the works.
Okay.
Can we do like a behind the scenes for What's Good channel?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just vlog it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
And peace.